If you are dealing with moisture issues, have water dripping down the windows, or have damp fabrics, you definitely want to check out the Midea Cube Dehumidifier. It's quiet, compact, and it can remove a lot of water from the air. The Midea 20 pipe dehumidifier has made a huge difference in our 420 square foot RV. In this video, I'll go over all the specs and show you how it works. The first feature you're going to notice is its compact design. That gives this dehumidifier the ability to compete with large dehumidifiers, but when you're not using it, it's compact to store it out of the way. The second feature you'll quickly notice is once you plug it in and turn it on, it barely makes any noise. This was surprising to us after seeing how much water it was removing from the air, since we could barely hear the dehumidifier running. Now let's go over the specs. This thing right now is operational position. The height is 21.5 inches and the cube is 13.5 by 13.5. What it doesn't show you on the Amazon listing is how tall this is when it's compacted. So let's push this down. And the measurement when this thing is compacted is at 13.5. It's a complete square. The weight of it is 33.5 pounds. When it's running, it draws 4 amps of AC power, which is 480 watts. The bucket on the bottom can hold up to 4 gallons of water. It's rated for a 1,500 square feet area. Midea also makes different size machines if you need one to cover a larger area. To operate it, there's buttons on the front. We can start with the power button, and we can change the fan speed on here. Right now it's on low. We can kick it to high. Let's go back to low so it's a little quieter while we're doing the video. These arrows over here are to set the humidity level you want it to go to. So if we go down, you'll see over on this side, we're set to 35. That's the lowest you can set it to. We can go up from there. You can also set the mode to continuous, so it'll constantly run. It will not shut off when it gets to a certain humidity level. We can set the fill level, so if you only want to put 1 gallon of water in a bucket, we can set it to that. Right now it's at 3 with 3 dots. If we keep hitting this button, you'll see it goes to 4. That'll have a full 4 gallons. The reason you want to change the fill level is it makes the bucket lighter, so you don't have to have a full 4 gallons of water when you go to dump it out. When you're ready to dump the bucket and it's still running, if you just pick it up, it'll stop running. You'll see an error code come on the front. It'll say EB. That means your bucket has been removed. And for the timer button, when we hit it, when it has the zeros on there, we can use the up and down arrows to change it. We can go up to 24 hours, or we can go up the other way if we only want to run for 1 hour. If you don't want to use the bucket, there's a gravity hose option on the back of it. We don't carry the hose with us because we just like dumping the bucket, but you can put this on the top of the countertop and not use the bucket at all and drain it directly into a sink or a bathtub or out a door or a window. You can also control all these functions from the Midea app. Let me show you how that works. When we open up a Midea app, we will see dehumidifiers that we have in the system. We'll click the one that's in the RV. We can turn it on from here with the power button. At the top, we can change the humidity level when it's set to. We can change the fan speed from low to high. Next, you will see around how long it'll take before the bucket will be full based on its current situation. We can set it to max so it runs the fan speed on high, or we can set it to continuous so it'll keep on running no matter what the humidity level at top is set at. When we first purchased the Midea Cube, we ran an experiment against 2 other dehumidifiers that we had to see how it would perform and if we wanted to keep it in the RV and haul it around. We ran this experiment in a very moist storage garage. For a 24-hour period, the Midea Cube filled up almost a 5-gallon bucket with water. The Midea collected around 5 inches less water in a 5-gallon bucket compared to our larger, heavier, and much noisier dehumidifier, which is made for very wet areas. That larger dehumidifier collected a full 5-gallon bucket plus 4 inches of water in another 5-gallon bucket. At the time we made this review video, we've been using this Midea Cube for 6 months and are extremely happy with the performance and the build quality. We hope this video helps you understand how Midea works and if it can solve your moisture issues like it did ours.